there is no scientific evidence for a lot of things that the Bible claims, be it the flood of Noah, or be it actually the very existence of Moses himself, or the amazing things that took place during his lifetime. There are no historical, archaeological records in ancient Egypt of there ever being like kind of this mass enslavement of the Israelites. There are no records in ancient Egypt of a mass exodus of the Hebrews from ancient Egypt. There's nothing of the sort. Okay. And that's why a lot of people kind of deny the existence of Moses. And so it's an interesting idea to put out there. I certainly believe that Moses was a historical figure. And we're going to get into that topic specifically, but I think that it's interesting, especially when we have some of these gospels, like the one that we went over, in which Jesus kind of claims actually that Moses didn't tell the truth. He says in one of these, the Secret Supper of John, he says in there, actually what Moses wrote about this was false, or Moses didn't tell the truth about that, right? Yeah. And he kind of, Jesus implies or states that although there was somebody named Moses, and although there were some particular facts concerning particular stories in the Bible, except that it wasn't exactly as Moses had narrated the event. And he refers to a couple different instances, one of them obviously being the incident of the worldwide flood, which science is saying that's impossible, that never happened. This worldwide flood, and Noah, he says, no, it wasn't like that, it was something else. Actually, it was a cloud. It was a group of people. They were not just 8. There were believers from that nation, that they were all saved. It was really, it seems to be darkness that was kind of poured over the earth, a flood of ignorance, a flood of darkness, not really like a flood of water. So that's interesting to examine these myths and these stories, and to see them, and to be able to extract also truths from myths. And we have a lot of modern day myths, a lot of modern day stories that if Socrates and Plato and Aristotle are prophets and they are telling the truth, then we should be able, just as they were able to extract these kind of truths from these old stories, even if they were created by pagans, we should be able to extract today also morals and virtues from modern day stories that are written. And I dare to say we might be able to even